Good morning, or maybe good night. I don't know. Depends on your time zone. It's fairly early here in Portugal. Well, I say fairly early. It's like 10:30 a.m. But I've been awake for a good long while. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to the stream for God of War Ragnarok. I'm going to be streaming just the beginning portions of the game because we don't want to give too much away now. Even though, essentially, when I start streaming, which is, when I actually start playing the game, it's going to be in about 30 minutes from now, give or take. Basically, the official embargo will have launched, which means I could just, stream the whole game, but I'm not going to be doing that. I want people to actually enjoy the game for themselves. It's mostly for people that are still undecided, the very few of you out there. That is the point. I'm early, he says, while being late. Like I said, Tummy Giggles, listen, the embargo hasn't even lifted yet, so technically speaking, I am definitely early. Oh, man. It's actually a little bit weird because, the review embargo is lifted, but I haven't been given permission to talk about my thoughts on the game yet, which is, I don't think I've ever been in a situation like that. It's a little bit weird, but I guess it's because with all of the leaks that have been happening in the industry, Sony are being extra careful to preserve the story, which I can understand. I can very much understand the motivations there. Is this on Steam? No, this is going to be a PlayStation exclusive for a while. I believe it's probably going to remain a PlayStation exclusive for about a year, but I don't actually have any insider information or anything like that. And by the way, for the people curious, this game was provided to me by PlayStation Portugal so that I could give it a look, tell you guys my opinions on it and all of that jazz. As a matter of fact, during this live stream, I will also be releasing a video. I'm going to link to that video later. This video is going to have my opinions on how I feel about what I've played of the game so far. Right now, I'm about 12 hours in, I think. Actually, no, it's more, but I've reset my save file because I was testing some stuff out. It's around 15 hours, give or take, is my playtime of the game up until this point. Because, hey, look, unlike a lot of people that have received their codes way in advance, I only got my code last Friday or something, and this was a very busy weekend for me. I'm a father of 2 kids. I'm like Kratos. I'm a dad. I have responsibility to my children. Wait, the whole story got leaked? I mean, I think that they put out a Twitter post about that, the team. I can show you guys the Twitter post. I mean, actually, I can't share the Twitter post, but I can read it to you. Because, right now I'm set up for console streaming, so there's no PC images anywhere. But let me see here. Santa Monica. It really makes me sad because I think that the story of the previous title in 2018 was really good. I really enjoyed the story, so the fact that got leaked kind of sucks. I mean, you spent all this time working on something, then it just gets friggin' leaked. I think it's kind of lame. Let me just grab I'm finding the Twitter post here real quick. Jesus Christ, they've been tweeting a lot. I wonder why. Did they delete that? No. No, here it is. Oh, they actually give the details of the graphical modes. Favorite performance, it's between 1440p and 2160p. That means 2K and 4K, 60 FPS target, favorite performance, high frame rate. It is 1440p, unlocked 60 FPS. I think it goes up to 100. I think it goes up to 120 maybe even. It was really good. Favorite performance plus high frame rate, this variable frame rate. Yeah, there's Jesus Christ. Anyways, this is not the Twitter post. I just got distracted. Sorry. I get distracted very easily. Comes with the territory of being a streamer. Oh, here it is. As we approach launch, it is important for our studio to preserve the experience of God of War Ragnarok for players who want to enjoy the game for the first time without spoilers. We ask that you please be considerate of the many fans who do not want to accidentally see clips, gameplay, or narrative spoilers and avoid sharing them wider. By the way, my video that is going to be coming out in about 20 minutes and change, that video is going to include no spoilers whatsoever. It just shows a little bit of gameplay, and I completely avoid touching up on major events in the story. Please play the game in one sitting. I think that would be a terrible way of doing it. For starters, I'm too old to pull those stunts, dude. There's actually severe health risks of someone my age just like streaming for 24 hours straight. But yeah, I don't want to do that. Anyway, we are doing our best to limit the exposure of unsanctioned footage and screenshots, but the reality is that we cannot catch everything. For those of you who do not want to risk seeing anything before launch, we strongly advise that you mute any keywords or hashtags associated with the game until release day. We appreciate the support you've shown us more than we can say. We can assure you that it will be worth the wait to experience the game yourself when it is released in less than 2 weeks on November 9th, which is pretty much tomorrow. But yeah, the game did leak. I believe it's because some stores basically just they just went ahead and they just broke street date, which happens all the time. Like, stores will break street date all the time. They have no respect for embargoes whatsoever. But yet it always ends up being, you know, most publishers are more concerned about independent YouTubers like myself in regards to whether or not we're gonna leak stuff. But hey, I still got early access, so it's like, hey, I'm very thankful to PlayStation for providing said access. But anyway, yeah, the actual gameplay is going to be starting in about 20 minutes, give or take. So yeah, I'm just setting something up here. Okay, this is good. Just making sure everything's running smoothly on the streaming side. We're going to be streaming at 1440p, even though the game does run at a higher resolution than that. We're going to be streaming at 60 FPS because my capture card cannot stream more than that, but the game does support more than that. It is, it runs so, dude. I can't, I was about like, I can't talk about it. I have to wait those 20 minutes. Oh, man. We're just popping in to say, hope you have a great stream and apologies won't stay. Yeah, I understand. Simon, there's going to be a video later with no spoilers whatsoever if you're curious about the game. Here's a late Halloween treat. Hope life is good and you're mentally better. Have a good stream. Thank you. Thank you very much. Shadestorm Ellis, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Thanks for explaining that. I had no idea what happened. That sucky. Yeah, it is what it is. Scout question of that. Is God of War Ragnarok heavy competition against Elden Ring for Game of the Year? I don't think I'm even allowed to say that just yet. I'll say it in 20 minutes. Ruri looking fit. You grinding gym, I assume? Am I really looking that fit? I mean, I have been working out a little bit. Even though this week I'm probably not going to be able to, but let's see. But yeah, team, I can't wait to get this started. I can't wait to show you at least one of the early things that happens in the game. It's how much time do you have with the game again? About 15 hours. I've played for about 15 hours, and in case you're curious, I've been playing. It's pretty much like last time. The game has 5 difficulty settings. I'm pretty sure they revealed this already. And I've been playing on the difficulty setting that is above normal because the other one, I would suspect, you know, the Give Me God of War, if it's anything like the 2018 version, I would expect it to basically be throw the axe, comes back, you throw the axe, and you just throw the axe all day. That's what you, it's like, yeah. Hey, Rurikhan, just see the God of War recap? Oh, man. No, I'm not saying anything that you put out, Mrs. Tummy Giggles. You've gotten me way too many times, but I appreciate the souls. Tip of the hat. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, I can't wait to show you guys the starting section of this. You had to try. Of course you did. I completely understand. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a poll here. Very curious as to how people are... Actually, no. What is this Q&A thing? This Q&A thing would actually be really good for when... How does this work? Answer questions live. Rurikhan Q&A. Okay. Ask me anything about God of War Ragnarok. I'm going to set up this Q&A thing. I have no idea what this does, but once the embargo lifts, I'll try to answer as many questions as possible as I can from this. Holy crap. Okay, I can go back to live chat now, and then I can just go back to Q&A. Oh, this is perfect. This is very nice. I bet it starts with a Thor fight or something. Or something. Hey, Michael Botson, what's up? Gotta stay hydrated. Let me see what the questions are so far. Wow, nobody asked anything. Did you guys even know how this... Oh, here we go. Oh, no, I see it now. I see it. Why are you so bald? Well, see, this question I can actually answer right now. I'm not bald. Look, I got hair. I just don't have a whole lot of it. It's like, listen, when I was young, here's what you need to understand, Miss Tummy Giggles. I'll tell you about my hair situation, all right? When I was young, I watched a lot of Dragon Ball. My favorite character was Vegeta. So I got a hairstyle just like Vegeta. You see? It's just like Vegeta. It's great. Except it doesn't go high and it doesn't and I don't get a perm job when I get like mad and stuff. That doesn't work like that. But, you know, it is what it is. Oh, man. Angry Scott's dad, thank you very much for being gross and get us for 19 months. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Looking forward to this. Just finished the original trilogy and now halfway through God of War 2018. I would definitely recommend playing the original before playing this one. That is definitely something that I believe I should be able to say, because you'll want to enjoy the story of the first one leading into this one. I don't necessarily think that this one's going to be like a good jumping point, like jumping into the middle of the story. It'd be like, in my opinion, this would almost be like watching Back to the Future 2 before watching Back to the Future 1, which I don't think it would make a lot of sense. So I would definitely recommend you play the 2018 rendition first. Camelosk, thank you very much for being gross and getting this for 10 months. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. The classic Vegeta's peak. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Vegeta's the best. Are you kidding me? Vegeta's way better than Goku. Pfft. Just realized earlier that they've been watching you for over a decade. Wow, dude. It's like that. I don't know if that makes you feel old or if it makes me feel old, but I feel Omega old, so there's that. He's not bald, it's just that his forehead is very close to his back. I actually hadn't heard that one. What the hell? His forehead's very close to his back. Ironades, thank you very much for the soul's tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Let me see here. I'm going to check out the Q&A again, see if there's anything that I can answer so far. Okay. Ooh, we have combat questions. How much do you think combat's improved? Big changes, small ones. Can definitely answer that in a couple of minutes. Can you adjust the frequency of NPC chat? Is there controller feedback and you like it? When did Santa Monica ask to use your likeness for the new Kratos design? I know, right? Listen, dude. Listen. This is what you need right here. There's a little bit of reflection there, but you guys get the idea. This was from when I went to the pre-launch event of the 2018 God of War. It's friggin' awesome. I love this thing. So happy. Is the balding preparation for Kratos' dad cosplay? Yes, of course. I'll be shaving it soon. Don't worry about it. Gotti, God of War or Elden Ring? Will there be cross saves between PS4 and PS5? That's actually a good question. I wouldn't know because I only played the PS5 version. But I imagine that would be a thing because they did that for Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and stuff like that. So I don't see how that wouldn't be a thing. But yeah. I'll answer some of these questions like when the embargo actually lifts and I'm allowed to talk about it. Crap, I can't pronounce your name, but thank you very much for becoming grossly incandescent. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. I mean, I'm gonna try. Thor, I'm not pub. I can't read Cyrillic, dude. I'm really sorry, but thank you. Kenji, are you Portuguese or an American living in Portugal? New accent. It is what it is. Thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. E sou completamente português. I'm completely Portuguese. I have an American accent because I watched too many American movies as a kid. And that is how I kind of like perfected my English, and that is why you can't really tell what my accent is. And Mr. Tummy Giggles, I will ban you. Stop. Does anyone know about that cross-save stuff? Let me just do a very quick Google search. I mean, I imagine there's no reason why it wouldn't work. God of War Ragnarok, does it support save data transfer from PS4 to PS5? This is yet to be officially confirmed. Okay, so as of October 14th, it hasn't really been confirmed yet. I mean, I'm pretty sure it will, but again, I can't really give you a 100% confirmation because there would just be speculation on my part. Okay, guys, we got 13 minutes. 13 minutes before the embargo lifts and I can actually start showing you guys stuff. We're almost there. You guys hyped? You guys enjoying the stream? If you're enjoying the stream, do remember you can hit the like button and it really, really helps out. Ruri grew up watching Harrison Ford, so no accent. As opposed to watching Arnold. Actually, dude, Arnold was one of my favorite actors growing up. I was very basic. I was like, hells yeah, dude. Give me a good movie with some Arnold, some explosions. I used to watch, like, all of the Arnold movies back in the day. Friggin' Commando. I must have watched Commando so many friggin' times, dude. Arnades, thank you very much for the souls once again. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Cheers from Brazil, Japan. I forgot the message last time. Well, thank you. Valeu, galera. Tudo bem? Gambare. Gonna unsubscribe for a while. Media blackout. I'm trying to avoid a temptation to click on your sweet God of War videos. Ajax, the next God of War... I'm not really going to do a full playthrough, Ajax, so you don't have to worry about that. There's going to be this stream, and then there's going to be one video that has no spoilers. And I might do like some tips videos or whatever, but I'm not going to be showing spoilers for God of War at all. Except on this stream, of course. On this stream, I'll show like the beginning portion of it. But even then, I haven't really watched many of the trailers that they put out, specifically in preparation to enjoy the game as blind as I possibly could. But I would imagine that most of the stuff that I'm going to be showing you is already going to be revealed in the trailers and stuff like that. So, yeah. Can you do old Arnold's accent? Get out! Get to the chopper! We've got to go now! It's been a while, dude. Solely when I said I'd kill you last. No. It's not like that, Angry Scott's dad. He goes like, Solly, you remember when I said I'd kill you last? That's right, you did! I lied. And like, look, I remember so many details about that movie. I even remember when he's holding the dude. He's holding him like from a leg. And he starts going like, I have to remind you, Sully, this is my weak arm. And he taps his arm and it like... Will this be your first time playing? No, I currently have played 15 hours of the game. Arnold movies should not affect your accent. Yeah, they probably won't. But Ajax, I definitely believe that media blackout is the way to properly enjoy this game. I would definitely. I mean, I kind of did that. I was actually surprised when I saw some of the characters because I wasn't sure what they were. I mean, the one character I knew what he was going to look like was Thor because everybody had this big meltdown when they saw that Thor had a belly. They're like, "Oh my god. What do you mean it's not Chris Hemsworth? What the fuck?" I was like, "Bro, Thor looks awesome. What are you talking about?" People are like, "Oh no, man, it's not my Thor. It's not Chris Hemsworth." It's like, shut the fuck up, dude. This ain't the MCU. I loved when I saw Thor. It was friggin' awesome. When I first saw like the first concept art for Thor, I was like, that looks badass. It looks friggin' badass. Thor is an absolute unit, dude. And you know what I'd like? I'd like them to do like a prequel to this game where you can play as Thor. You actually see Thor's evolution. I think that'd be fucking sweet. I have the body of a Norse god. I definitely do. It'll just be a drinking minigame and beating giants. Yeah, beating giants into submission sounds like a good time. Good morning, Saffir. Happy birthday. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the way Chris Hemsworth looks like. I'm just saying that the way he looks like does not have to be every single incarnation of Thor for eternity. As a matter of fact, I really like the Mjolnir design that they have. I used to have when I went to Norway, I used to have this necklace. It's not like a necklace, it's like a talisman type thing. It's like a small little piece of I don't know if it was made out of silver or some other metal, but I bought this small little thing that was shaped like Thor's hammer. It was supposed to bring you good luck. They actually explained to me that fishermen, when they went out to sea, they would wear this thing on their necks because it was like a protection ward almost. They would guarantee their safe return. And I remember seeing it and I'm like, oh, so that's what Thor's hammer's supposed to look like, which is like this weird design that's not what you'd expect from a hammer. And I really like that basically they implemented that in God of War Ragnarok. I wish they brought back multiple saves. I miss saving my favorite boss fights so I can come back to it whenever. Pretty sure you can do multiple saves in this one. Pretty sure you can. Or should have gone for Gunlance instead. Then he'd be friggin' unstoppable. Then he'd just destroy Kratos with one Wyvern Fire. Be just like, well, God of War, it's time for me to show you the power of the Wyvern Fire. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can do multiple in the 2018 version. Okay, team, let me just very quickly take a bio break before we begin, and by the time I get back, we will be ready to start. Just give me a quick minute. Don't go anywhere. I'll run an ad. I'm back. Okay. Is everybody ready? It's almost time. I think Thor doesn't look very good. He looks too fat and they emphasize his belly too much, like he's an ogre. Well, I mean, that is kind of like one of the portrayals of Thor in Norse mythology, as far as I'm aware. So yeah. This is not fair. We must wait until midnight. Yes. Can we fast forward the stream? Not this stream, you can't. It ain't like those streams that we fast forward. See you later, Ajax. That's exactly how Thor's supposed to look. Exactly, dude. Thor was just like, listen, Thor was a party boy, man. He was just like partying, drinking, eating all the friggin' time. That's what Thor's supposed to look like. Okay, team, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure to hit the like button. Helps out immensely. Helps out more than you can possibly imagine. And if you usually enjoy my content, also remember you can subscribe, hit the bell notification icon. All of that jazz. People got too comfortable to Marvel Cinematic Universe Thor that they think that this Thor is fake. That is kind of weird. Not gonna lie, that's kind of weird. Let me go ahead. Stop this. Hey, Ton, what's up? They have a recap. That's kind of them to include. I would very much still recommend that you actually play the first game. The recap, I'm not going to show the recap here, by the way, because it has spoilers to the first game. And I don't know how many people want to know about those, even though we're going to be showing the beginning parts of Ragnarok. I still don't want to just have, like, spoilers to the first game in the video. But I will say, and by the way, I can now start answering a lot of the questions that you guys asked me. So I'll get to that real quick. Let me just go ahead, go into the Q&A. How much do you think the combat improved? Are there big changes or just small ones? It's mostly small changes. The combat has been improved a little bit, but it's mostly still going to feel very much like it did in the first game, at least in the beginning 15 hours, which is what I've played of the game so far. Simon Edwards, can you adjust the frequency of NPC chat? I didn't really check. I don't think you can, though. Yeah, like, this is all of the options that we have on audio.
Screen reader.
And I don't think there's anything here to change how often characters speak, which is quite often. They definitely chat a lot. And no, I don't see any options here that allow you to tweak that. Caster Blade, is there controller feedback? Yes. Do you like it? Yes. They do use the DualSense's feedback stuff, and I do enjoy it quite a bit. When did Santa Monica... Okay, this is... Game of the Year, God of War or Elden Ring. That's going to vary depending on who you ask. For me, personally, I think it's still going to be Elden Ring, but I still haven't finished God of War Ragnarok, so I reserve the right to change my opinion on that. But from what I've played so far, I still think it's Elden Ring. But I still believe that for a lot of people, Ragnarok is going to be Game of the Year, and I understand why. It just depends on the experience that each person prefers. Do we still have the Leviathan Axe and Blades of Chaos? Yes. Surely they have to be upgraded again or something. Yes. Very interested in how they handle that, since you usually start from square one in a new title. They give you some of the stuff that you unlocked in God of War 2018. They don't give you everything, but they do give you some of the things. You start a little bit more geared out than you start in the original God of War. I say original God of War, the 2018 God of War, which is not actually the original God of War, but you guys get the point. I do feel like the beginning is going to be a little bit more complex, because they do give you the Blades of Chaos fairly early on. I don't know if we get to the part where they give you the Blades of Chaos, but they do give them to you much, much earlier than you get them in the previous game, because essentially the blades are just there. They're at his house. Let me see. What'd you think of the original God of War games, the ones before 2018? Love them. One of the reasons why I bought a PlayStation 3 as opposed to an Xbox 360 was because of God of War 3. Rui's Day 1 patch installed? Yes. Will you 100% it, sir? I'm not going to do a full playthrough. I'm sorry. I know that some of you guys want that, but as you can see, the interest in my channel for this game is going to be a lot less than the usual stuff that I tend to do, and I'm not going to bend over backwards to do a playthrough. That's just going to kill my channel, so I apologize for that. Did you get a physical copy of the game? No, I only got a digital code. They didn't send me any physical copies. It was just digital code. By the way, this title was provided to me by PlayStation Portugal. And yeah, I'm going to end the QA now. And let's go to live chat, and we can actually continue. Zok Imr, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. So, let's actually begin. Also, the closer the Game of the Year award the game released, the better chance it would get nominated. This is very fresh. I don't know about that, but yeah. So we're going to go into new game. As you can see, there are 5 difficulty settings. Considering my personal experience with Give Me God of War last time I tried it, we're going to go with Give Me No Mercy, which still makes the game fairly challenging, whilst also allowing me to use more combos besides just like yeeting the axe non-stop, right? Also, let me just do this real quick. Boom. There it is. I have also now just published a video for those of you that are curious about my opinions on it without any spoilers. If you want, you can check that out as well. But yeah, let's get started.
Hungry?
Boy. I made you some arrows, boy.
What's next?
No. Storm is getting worse.
I'll get them ready. Need help?
Ready?
Thimble Winter.
I hope Fenrir got some sleep. Maybe he'll be ready to eat when we get home.
Quite sick, Trace.
I know, but he was a little better yesterday. Until he wasn't. If he keeps eating, I'm not giving up on him. Is that?
Yes.
Is it hurt?
It is her.
Uh-oh.
The state is not far. Get ready.
Yeeted.
She wouldn't give up that easy. Would she?
She never does. Stay alert.
There she is! Look! Mother! Got you! You gotta get away from her!
I'm trying.
Up there! What's she? Look out! The trees! They're coming down! That was too close. She's coming around again!
I do not wish to fight you.
I'm losing my grip here!
Father! I have you. Hold tight. Protection stave is near.
Oh no! Freya, we're not your enemy!
Fire what?
She is big mad.
Please don't make me do this!
See ya.
We're through the stave. We made it.
Let us go home.
Specky, Svana, up.
I'm surprised that some of the more traditional gaming media did not utilize this opening cutscene to talk about how this normalizes the beating up of women or something like that.
I'm sorry I couldn't take the shot.
I did not wish you to.
Yes, this is live,
Let
Shane.
it go. You saved her life.
I killed her son. There is no letting that go.
Yeah. I guess killing Baldur really did bring on Fimbulwinter. Never stopped snowing after that day. Think it's ever gonna get better?
Someday. But the worst is still
That
ahead
was
of us.
Freya.
must be strong.
She's a very important character.
I got it.
I will get the deer.
Boy is strong. Strong boy.
Go on, girls. I don't hear him. He always says hello.
Atreus.
Fenrir! You okay, boy?
Atreus, I have some bad news about Fenrir.
It's okay, boy. You're okay. I know. I missed you too. Where's your food? Still hungry? Come on, boy. You need to eat. Eat. What? Too big? There you go. Good boy.
Atreus, the time draws near. You must prepare yourself.
For what? He's still eating. He wants to live.
He is dying.
You're a good boy. A brave boy. Fast and strong. But you can rest now. Okay? I'll be okay. You can let go now. You have to let go. Sofna. Afra. Tesu.
Look at the detail on the eye.
Hithon.
The eye of Fenrir. Look.
Sofna. Sofna. Sofna.
Come. We train.
What? No. It's the middle of the night.
Night does not stop our enemies.
Why? What for? Training is all we ever do, ever. It's not enough. We can't hide forever.
We do not hide. We prepare for a fight for which we are not ready. We'll go.
Time is running out. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming. Whatever Loki's supposed to be doing, he's supposed to be doing it now. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
I will not allow you to pick a fight with gods.
I don't want to fight anyone. I just want answers.
And if those answers lead to war with Asgard?
Maybe that's what Mother wanted.
We do not know what Mother wanted.
Looks like we never will. Look. Can I have a moment alone with Fenrir before I bury him?
Well, I recognize that dour expression anywhere. Care to tell me what went wrong?
There they are. The Blades of
Wolf is
Chaos.
gone.
Oh, no. Not Fenrir. How's the lad taking it?
Not well. He goes to bury him.
Oh, damn it. All right, brother. Good night, then.
Nappy time. Oh.
Kratos? Are you joining me?
Meet Faye.
Faye,
Are you ready? You walk as though Emir himself sits atop your shoulders.
this is your hunt. I will follow.
Very well, Grumbles. Fresh kill. At least it didn't suffer. Am I to decipher your grunting? Tell me your thoughts.
We hunt a predator.
A wolf. Yes.
Predators kill. It is the natural order of things.
Your words are misguided. Shh. Approach slowly. It's okay, little one. We want to help. Don't we? No, don't! Come on. The sick wolf we found beyond our stave. He found his way inside. As I said he would. We should have acted.
It was not our concern. Now it is.
The problem doesn't have to reach our doorstep for it to be our responsibility. If we have the power to limit the harm it could cause, we should act. Who are we to hide and do nothing?
We are not hiding.
Gonna make me pick that one up? Good boy.
Good boy.
Faye. 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 Faye!
Time is running out, my love. And there is much to do.
Brother?
Where's Atreus?
Hence my bellowing. He never came back from burying the wolf. It's been some time.
He cannot be far.
Surviving Fimbulwinter. Okay. We now have Mimir. We have access to pretty much all of the menus in case you guys are curious about that. Basically, these menus are going to be extremely familiar to anyone who's played the 2018 release. It's pretty much the same. I actually find the UI to not be fantastic. I find it actually a little bit confusing. But if you're used to the previous one, you should be fine.
This has not been opened.
No prints this way either. Let's see. Tracks heading down to the frozen river. That's most likely where he did the burying. Fire's dwindling now. Where else could he have gone
Puppers.
from here?
Good puppers.
He crawled through here.
You seem troubled in your sleep. Even for you. Nightmares?
I dream of the past. Almost every night.
Ah, the bad old days? In Greece?
No. It feels like Faye is trying to tell me something.
You don't mean to say you're talking to ghosts again, brother?
No. But it is something more than memory.
So no Chaos Blade at start as well. They give them to you fairly soon. They don't give them to you right at the start, but you get them much sooner than you got them in the previous game. I think it's actually good that you don't get the Blades of Chaos right at the beginning, because, I mean, depending on the type of player and whatnot, it can be very overwhelming to have to be swapping between weapons, doing the different combos, and doing all of that jazz, so...
Use your words, brother.
The tracks stop here.
And we're not alone.
mean, who needs an axe? I'm gonna beat you with my bare hands! Who's next?
Left side, brother! More raiders!
Hello there. Bonk.
Behind you! Incoming!
Come on. What's up? Bong. I'm trying to go for all these parries. And I'm gonna start getting my freaking face pumped. Ow. Okay, it's time to stop messing about. Oh, come on.
Off your back!
This is the problem with me being all stars. Oh, let me parry everything. It'll be great. Guess all the meme longsword runs are paying off for all these counters. Dude, don't even remind me about longswords, man. Like, there's an enemy type in this game that literally uses a longsword,
And we're not alone.
and it pisses me off so much. I hate him. Okay, let's stop messing about with that, though. Let's play a little bit safer. Where'd the other guy go? I love shield bashing them into walls. That increases the stun by so much. It's so good. Like this, watch. Into a wall. Stun for days.
Raider on the left! Blasted raiders!
We should not be this close.
We should check on the protection stave. There's a tree up ahead, yeah? Well,
You're right. The stave is broken.
explains our trespassers. What happened here? Brother, back there. A dead animal. A struggle?
We must find Atreus.
Aye. Between the
Oh.
savage beasts and marauding raiders, he may have sought shelter. Follow the trail. We'll find him. Aha! Trail's on the other side of that gap, if you can clear the way. Any idea what could have made the lad wander off?
We argued. He accuses me of hiding from Odin.
Only sensible to keep a low profile after killing 3 of his kin.
A reckoning will come. That is why Atreus must learn to survive on his own.
Oh, this is about that prophecy. Just because the giants had you dead on some wall full of otherwise accurate predictions.
I do not believe in prophecies.
Well, good.
Hello there. Straight up bully. The repeated shield bash of doom. Where does this go? Oh, hi. Get sliced up by Leviathan, baby. The linebacker strats, exactly. Just get it done. Watch. Boom! Into the wall. That guy was behind me.
All right, where's that trail gone?
I'm also not focusing too much on chests. I just want to show you guys a little bit of the starter area, but there's plenty of chests around, as you guys can kind of like see, right? So it'll require a little bit of exploration to pick up some of these, which is nice. Gives you a reason to look beyond more than just like the main path. Bonk.
Too many for a scouting party.
Anybody else want some of this?
I know what you're thinking, brother. But Atreus can handle himself. You've taught him well.
Oh, he can handle himself all right.
Torches. And the trail leads into that cave.
Well, we know where we are going. I'm sure we can find a quiet way in. Or you could do that.
Very quiet. Extremely quiet. I am the perfect picture of stealth.
No. They have not been here long.
Death from above. Booyah!
Watch your sight!
The juggle. Did you guys know that Kratos used to work in the circus? He's very good at juggling.
The trail goes through here. Leads deeper in. That one's got a sling. Look out, brother. Fire from above.
Do it, do it, do it. I wanted to parry the fireball. Come on, do it. Oh, I wonder if I can do it. I was wondering, because like you get different shields later in the game. So I was wondering if maybe you needed the different shield to do the fireball parry, but no. Oh, hi. Do it. Bong. Bong. Hold that thought. Do it. Come on. No?
Atreus, are you here?
Well, that's for the best. Let's find a way out. Perhaps Atreus came here seeking shelter. Kept moving when he saw the raiders, and the bear came barreling after. Impressive rampage, I'll give it that.
You think the bear was chasing Atreus?
Well, just as likely the bear was hurt and Atreus was chasing it to help. You know the lad.
Atreus, where are you?
Oh! That's not Atreus. That's a big, chunky bear. Look at the size of this fucker.
Well, we found the bear, or he found us. Oh, he seems angry.
Whoa, gotta dodge that one a little bit later. Oh, god damn it. Go!
Uh-oh. Here it comes. Listen, before he stops again.
This bear needs to learn some manners. Ow! Ah! Wanna fuck around with a god of war? Come on! Bitch! Teach you some goddamn manners! Bastard. Okay, it's time to give me this.
Behind you,
And
incoming.
this. Die! This bear's still got some fight in him. Yeah, break his neck. Yeah, wail on that bear. Let's go. I am the alpha predator here, motherfucker. Crack it. Crack it. Oh, wait. That's actually not a bear at all. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Atreus! Atreus! Atreus!
What?
First, focus. Heal.
Atreus got some magical powers in him.
What happened?
You do not remember.
I buried Fenrir. And then, I'm not sure. I was so sad. And then I was angry. And scared. I remember running. There was a bear. Charging, and I charged back. That had to be a dream.
Your emotions. They transformed you.
I didn't know I could do that.
You did not do anything. They overcame you. That is why we must not abandon your training. We do not know the reach of your abilities. They will be dangerous without discipline to control them.
You've already taught me discipline. I need more than that. I need answers. Answers you don't have.
Answers only your mother had. Answers she withheld.
What if there was someone who could help us? Someone that could give us answers about the giants and who Loki's supposed to be.
Atreus.
Wouldn't it help to understand what I'm becoming?
Atreus! Listen to me. I might have killed you. Until you learn control, we will take no unnecessary risks.
Inaction is also a risk. You taught me that. Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
No! No. Collect yourself. This way.
I have a permit.
So, are we going to discuss the boy becoming a bear?
Yeah. Are we?
Not now. We need to repair the protection stave and get home.
What happened to the protection stave?
You did.
So you're blaming me?
I am not blaming you, Atreus.
Well, tell your voice that. Say the word, Father.
Leader on the left!
Bring it on. Do it again. Do it. That's it. Do it.
Incoming fire!
So, lad, besides your gift of language and hearing creatures' thoughts, are there any other new magical abilities to report?
It's a new game,
Not
Asari.
What of Fenrir?
What about him?
When he died, he cast a spell. But I saw light.
Trick of Fimbulwinter, perhaps? Seen my share.
How have you seen your share of tricks of Fimbulwinter if Fimbulwinter is like the last great winter, Mimir? Please explain. Fimbulwinter is the winter that precedes the end of time. Like, no, I don't think you've seen your fair share of
I recognize
Fimbulwinter.
where we are now. What's with all the blood?
Yours, Atreus.
Seriously?
That, or any prey you might have been dragging, I suppose.
Not sure that makes me feel any better.
You were bleeding like a stuck pig. It's time to go home, boy. Look at that raven to the left. You guys notice that?
This
Now,
one?
what are ravens an indicator of? Could ravens indicate anything like some kind of a Norse god, maybe? I don't know.
Gracia. I didn't mean to.
Intent does not matter.
Look at what you did, boy.
Only consequences.
Now they have no mother. Just like you.
What? What can we do?
Nothing. Nature will take its course.
Storms are coming.
Isn't it cold enough?
We are almost home.
Storms are coming? Is that thunder I hear?
Incoming fire up above!
Lads, join them! Nita! Behind you, brother!
Oh my god, that instinct parry right there!
Nisa! What are those guys?
It's been like this all night.
They must have been inside the stave when I fixed it.
Is the melee follow-up to the parry locked in this one? So the melee follow-up works differently this time around. You just double tap L1
Sparna?
and you do
You're not
this.
scared? You're
And
a
this
brave
takes
girl.
place of the melee follow-up
Good.
from what I can understand.
Brave girl. That's right.
He's good with them. No surprise, really.
You guys hear that thunder? Does that sound like a natural storm?
You okay? Just a little.
Atreus!
I'm just checking on.
To bed!
Yes, sir.
To bed, Atreus. Yeah, man, this storm definitely sounds weird. What could it possibly be?
As evenings go, that was entirely too eventful. Though I admit it was a bit like old times.
Yeah,
there.
let's hope we don't get any visitors
The three
today.
of us navigating some hitherto unhappened upon patch of forest.
Been a while since you've joined us. If that's what you mean.
Ah, well, just tired, I suppose. You've seen one deer hunt, you've seen them all.
How can you feel tired when you never sleep?
There are other kinds of tired, lad. You'll see when you're older. Now have a proper rest, my brothers. Things are always brighter in the morning.
I'm not so sure about that.
What was that?
The ball! Can I come in? I have mead.
What a nice guy
You
Thor
will not
is.
find me good company. No. I'm sure we'll find lots to talk about.
He even brought mead. What more can you ask? I mean, seriously. He's a big boy.
Nice place.
My face is in a really bad spot. Gonna make it go away for a while. The boy doesn't drink.
You could have told me before I poured. Why are you here? Just being polite.
Thor's a nice guy, dude. I like Thor a lot.
You seem like a calm and reasonable person.
Is that the vibes that Kratos gives off, guys? Guys, do you think that Kratos gives the vibes of a calm and reasonable person? I don't know about that.
Are you? A calm and reasonable person. If the moment calls for calm. I'd say the moment calls for calm. Yeah.
Because I didn't see this character in promotional material. I've been avoiding promotional material. When I first saw him, I was incredibly surprised.
You know who I am?
And his voice.
Back before winter set in, there were some misunderstandings.
Yeah, I'm talking about Odin.
Regrettable ones. But I think we all have a better idea of who we're dealing with. Now, what you did to his boys. Self-defense. Dying is what we Aesir live for. And let's be honest, they were kinda useless. But Baldur, he had value.
I'm sorry.
He was my best tracker, my closer.
He was
his
unstable.
Mind was gone,
Yep.
sure. But he had his uses, and now he's gone because of you. You follow me? You have a debt. You're no fun anymore.
What do you want?
Just drinks from both cups. What a Chad.
How about peace? How does peace strike the esteemed, retired god of war? How about we just don't kill each other? How about you stay home, kick up your feet, seek no quarrel with me, and I'll have none with you. Of
That
course,
sounds
it
like
means that one has to stop his search for Tyr.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Boy.
we know what you've been up to. Stop it.
Tyr's old ways are dead. He is dead. You understand? And then that's it. Then we're square. Shit, I'll even sweeten the deal. I'll let you keep the prisoner that I know you stole. That's right. I know you're in here somewhere, you silver-tongued little shit.
Now, one of the things when I first saw this cinematic, one of the things that instantly came to my mind, and this is probably the same thing that would go through Kratos' mind, is like, this is somebody negotiating from a complete position of weakness. I mean, look at it. Look at all these, like, oh, how about we just, like, don't fuck with each other and everything will be fine. And it's just like, listen, I'm just going to let bygones be bygones. You can do whatever you want. Just don't fuck with us. It's a complete position of weakness, straight up. In my opinion, anyway.
Why should we believe a word out of you? What have your promises ever been worth?
There he is, my old partner in crime.
He's lost weight.
He tells you snow is white. He's lying.
What kind of wisdom is that? Can't the smartest head alive see past himself? See that we all want the same thing? All right. Here's a deal I know you can trust. I'll settle your debt with my ex. Keep Freya off your back. Keep
Again, more weakness.
your boy safe. It's really all you want, isn't it? So what do you say?
No.
I love the way he's just like, nah, just no, nope. What a giga Chad, dude.
Don't take all day.
About time.
I've been waiting for this.
You're not from here. We got a tradition called blood payments. It means I get a piece of you for what you took from my family. You'll pick it up. That was for Baldur. Now show me this god killer I've heard stories about.
I did not seek that fight with your brother.
I don't care. You insult me holding back like this. How were you ever a god of war? You're fucking hopeless! You spit on my son's memories! I can't believe they lost to you!
Eat it! Eat it, Thor!
The ghost of Sparta thing? Yeah.
Then know what I'm capable of.
Show me!
Right in the gut!
Now we gotta fight!
Jesus Christ.
Hoping to see your blade.
Ooh.
You can do
Okay.
better.
Okay, Thor!
Now we're talking.
Drum solos on Thor's belly.
Fine. Showing. Let me see the monster inside. Stop holding back!
Boom! Dude, every strike of Mjolnir, friggin' beast mode.
Sorry about your statue, Tyr, you preachy old stiff.
Catch!
If you're not fighting dirty, you're not fighting, right?
Your son struck first.
God damn.
You should be better than this! No way my boy fell to this! Show me who you are!
I'll show you something, alright. No hugs, Thor. Oof.
Did my son die to blind fucking luck? Dumbass! You think you can come here, become a daddy, get a clean slate? That ain't how it works. You're a destroyer, like me.
That fucking hurts.
Oh no. I say when we're done.
The fourth wall break right there.
I'm not leaving till I see the real you. Get up! pantheon because they hurt his feelings?
Come and get it, Thor.
Afraid to get your hands dirty?
No, I want to get my hands dirty. Put this pole right to your mouth.
This is the forest that was told.
You see, the thing is, me and gods, we just don't tend to get along. I'm an atheist. Kratos is an atheist.
Down secrets of Valkyrie Queen.
Put you down, Thor. That's right, hammer punches to the face. Let's go. Oof.
This is for Modi! You put him last, even in death. The fuck you say? Modi sought us in fear of you. He died of the wounds you gave him. Oh, we got a model father here. This feels familiar. What? Don't matter. I can give a hot shit about your fatherly advice. I want to see the god of war. You started this. I will end it. Where's the love of the fight? Let the god of war out! Let me see him!
Dodging up. There's a wall behind me.
You will join your son!
You keep trying to give me hugs, and I keep telling you I'm not interested.
Who are you? Show me! Show me the killer of gods!
Damn it! I tried blocking that.
I see why my sons fell to you. Even this lesser version of you. But I am not my sons. And your boy, Allfather, has plans for him.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that.
There he is. There's the god of war. Consider your blood debt paid. be seeing you.
Told you he'd make it.
Kratos! It's Sindri and Brock. That was quite a fight. Can we...
Oh, now! Odin is with Atreus.
Oh, no. I'll go get a gateway ready.
Come on, then. Ain't a long walk.
The shield's still working. I thought that the shield got damaged in this fight.
Must check on Atreus.
Well, good to see you making new friends. Ain't that me old there pack a punch? You know we made that hammer, right?
You have mentioned it.
I know that. Wasn't ever sure you were listening. Least it was good to see the axe hold their own. Kind of the point, after all.
Right now we're about 90 minutes in.
All set. This'll get you home.
Hey, one last thing there, Tiny. If you got Aesir at your door, then I reckon your protection stave's busted. Once you chase Odin off, you got another place to lay your head tonight? And I don't mean that talky fella.
I will not abandon my home.
Oh yeah? And what's to stop the all-fucker from spying on you? Or raven pecking your house to splinters while you're asleep in it? Nothing, that's what. You go get your boy, and I'll speak to a certain someone about putting you up at his place in a pinch.
Dwarves are the best.
Brother!
I was about to look for you.
Are you hurt?
Are you?
What does he want?
To, pay for the roof. And... he invited me to Asgard.
Did he? I couldn't hear once he went outside.
I told him no. Obviously.
Good. Why were you searching for Tyr?
If I told you I was looking for him, you would have said not to.
So you hid the truth. From me.
I wanted to tell you. I really did, but... now that you know, there's something you should see.
No.
Just trust me, you'll want to.
Trust! You have broken my trust.
Then let me regain it. Let me show you what I found. Besides, we haven't seen the last of Odin. Or Thor. And clearly they can just walk in and blast holes in our home whenever they want. There's only one way to get them off our backs. And I think I know how. Sir.
Show me. Gather your things.
Chest armor. Give me the strength one, of course, because we just want damage. Weapons. Furious Maul. Now we have nothing for these. I want to also change. Oh, can I not change these? Oh, I guess these ones we don't get to change. All right. And there's also Spartan Rage. Okay. Boop, boop, boop.
Are you ready? Go.
And keep the change, you bastard!
Keep the change, you filthy animal. And a happy new year. Okay, guys, I just opened up another Q&A in case there's any questions you'd like to ask, because we're going to be ending things here pretty soon. Like I said, I want this is a game that in my opinion is much best experienced if you are actually playing it. So I would recommend most people that if you're interested in God of War, you should play it. I would also recommend that you play the first one before you play this one, so the 2018 God of War, because the recap itself is not enough, in my opinion.
It'll be easier to explain once we're there.
But yeah, I'll take any questions that you guys might have. I have about 15 hours into the game, give or take, so I know more than the stuff that we've seen. And like I told you guys, remember how I told you that we get the Blades of Chaos much earlier on this time? Well, we got them. We're about 90 minutes in. We have Blades of Chaos.
About Jotunheim anymore. That the giants can keep their secrets. Diverted Ragnarok his own way. You think he knows all the giants are dead?
I'm more concerned that it no longer matters to him. What's he up to?
And there's also, each of these has like a skill tree, naturally, very much like the first time around. You get a bunch of cool things. Which one's this one? No, I want the one where you grab people, or do I need... No, I need level 2 on the axe for the serpent snare. This is like one of the coolest attacks that you can get. What is this one? Extinguish flames, X melee attacks. Yeah, this one's also pretty useful to get, so we'll get that one. And then in Blades of Chaos, there's a fire version of that, which should be this, right? No? Vaporize frost, yep. So basically, the axe inflicts frost, the blades inflict fire, and they deal additional damage when you apply the opposing debuff, pretty much. I don't think this is on PC, sadly. Nope. Let me see if there's any questions here on the Q&A. Will the real God of War please stand up? Is this really your first playthrough, Ruri? No, like I said, I've played 15 hours of the game. Will you do a full playthrough? You're just trying it out. I'm going to do a full playthrough, but I'm not going to be recording. So, like, I'm going to play through the whole game, but I'm not going to be uploading videos all the time because the YouTube algorithm is just going to punish me too harshly for doing that, and I can't afford to do that at this point. I'd love to. How's the game so far? I really, really like it. As a matter of fact, I have a video that I already uploaded of my opinions on it without spoilers. Do you think this is going to be Game of the Year, this or Elden Ring? It's like, ultimately, what people need to understand is whichever one is Game of the Year is not really that important. What's important is which game you like the most. Personally, I like Elden Ring more, but I also really, really like God of War. So, you know, to me, they're both fantastic freaking titles. If I had to pick one for Game of the Year, it would be Elden Ring. But and my prediction would be that God of War will probably take that because the jury that is formed for, you know, assigning these awards in the video game awards is mostly constituted of mainstream gaming media. And the mainstream gaming media reviews have been just like 10 out of 10 across the board. So if I had to give a prediction, I would predict that God of War is probably going to win Game of the Year instead of Elden Ring. But yeah, I mean, and that's assuming that another game just doesn't come up and sweeps it. But to me, these are potentially the two best games come out this year, this Elden Ring. Obviously, I also really love Sunbreak. But when you put it against these two, I don't know if that would ever really take Game of the Year personally, you know. But yeah. Can you use both the axe and the blades at the same time, like one in each hand? No. You use the axe. You use the D-pad to select between weapons. So left D-pad picks the blades, right D-pad picks the axe. So say you're in the middle of a combo, press left D-pad, he swaps the blades. Press right D-pad, swaps the axe. Leviathan or Mjolnir preference? I mean, I'm more of a hammer guy. I love both of the weapons, but if I could choose, I'd choose Mjolnir. I like the impact that Mjolnir has. Did I understand you correctly that you're not going to publish a playthrough series for this game? Yes, you did. I'm not going to do it. If you fear the YouTube algorithm, why not stream it on Twitch? Time. And also, the content that I've been doing on Twitch is very different from, you know, playing God of War. It's just like, look, you guys need to understand that fundamentally I'm not that big of a content creator. I can't afford to just do whatever the fuck I want as much as I'd like to. But, yeah. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the stream, hit the like button. Helps out immensely. Thank you all very much for showing up, hanging out with me, all of that jazz. Would it be worth to unbox my PlayStation 5? Would have to rearrange my setup to play this, or just play it on my PS4 for performance reasons? 1000% play it on the PlayStation 5, especially if you happen to have a 120, a monitor that supports more than 60 FPS, because, yeah, the game runs fucking gorgeous. You can run unlocked 60. It's friggin' awesome. Love it. And I would heavily recommend that. But team, this is going to be it. Do remember, I do have a video up if you're curious about my unspoiled opinions. I'd recommend to check it out. I'm linking it in chat right now. Thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. And have a good one. Peace out.